those things you're doing in private that you think nobody can see you, God can see you. Hi lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nengi and I always say to stay subscribed to the channel. Okay, we have an amazing time, we have fun, we vibe, and we keep it hot, honest, open, and transparent. As you can see from the title of this video, I am going to be sharing with you guys a couple of things that I learned in 2024. So first thing, we listen and we judge. Okay, we listen and we judge. Yo, that trend was crazy. Obviously, some people it was just like the mild one, cool. I saw some trend, like one of the videos of the trend, that there were a couple of friends and then they were saying crazy things. Mind you, these people were probably like in high school or something. And one was saying, oh, that she's doing stuff with this one's father. This one said they're doing stuff with the other one's boyfriend. I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Oh my gosh. I can't stress this enough. Social media can be all giggles, it's all fun and play until it's not. Think about when you're trying to get a job down the line and someone pulls this video, right? Of you saying these outrageous things. Like, just think about your future, you guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress this enough. Think about your future. I know we want the likes, I know we want the views, but at the expense of what? Like, what is it going to cost you? Think about your future family, okay? Your kids are probably, maybe they're in high school, like, obviously, like a time from now, and their friends are pulling a video of you saying something crazy and you're using it to mock your child. Think about your future. You guys know kids can be mean. Like, I mean, we're all there, right? We're all in high school. We saw like the bullying, we saw like everything. So think about your future. Stop posting stuff. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to stress this enough. Stop posting things that are crazy, things that can literally get you in trouble in the future. Maybe even now. You guys are posting. There's some people, you guys have a 9 to 5 job, right? You guys have company policies, right? You guys have things that you're allowed to post, what you're not allowed to post on social media because, and I know a lot of these big corporations, like, depending on the employee, like you represent your company, so there's certain things that you post that your company is not going to be okay with. Like, you guys know this, and God forbid you have some type of snitch in your company that follows you on social media and they take that video to HR. What's going to happen? You're messing with your bag. Oh my goodness, I don't know how else to put this plainly so that it will literally like enter people's heads. You need to stop posting things on social media that can literally get you in trouble. Like, come off it. We listen and we judge, okay? I'm not gonna dwell on this. So the second point I want to make is people are gonna see you how you see yourself. So you need to value yourself, you need to love yourself, and you need to know your worth. How you carry yourself is how people are gonna see you, and that's how they're gonna treat you, okay? Like, I can't even stress this enough. Ever since I started branding myself, like the type of content I post, type of people I interact with, the type of people that I even let in my space and everything, like, it's been a game changer for me, can't lie. Like, the type of men that approach me, like the type of people that want to be my friend, everything literally shifted, right? The type of people that I even interact with, type of people I hang out with, everything, every single thing, like how I see myself, it all just impacted the type of people that I attract, right? So that's the point I'm trying to make. If you think you're worthless, hopefully you don't think that, okay? And I don't want you to think that, but if you think you're worthless, then other people will think you're worthless. Like, I don't know how else to put it plainly, but I just have to say it like that. I'm sorry. I have to keep it hot on this channel. But yeah, so obviously if you see yourself as a high value woman, if you carry yourself as a high value woman, then the type of people you attract, the type of friends, the type of men, everything that you attract is going to shift. It is going to shift. Like, I can promise you that. Obviously, listen, obviously there will still be those little stragglers that they don't know their place, but it's okay because you're gonna put them in their place. But yeah, so that's the second thing I definitely learned in 2024. So the next point I want to bring across, which is kind of in relation to point number one, is stop following trends. Okay, stop following trends. Social media is an illusion. It is an illusion. People make you see what they want you to see, like what they want you to think, what they want you to feel. Like, it is literally all handcrafted. Like, someone can post a video today of them, I don't know, like it looks like they're in the Bahamas or whatever, but they could literally be using some type of background that makes it look like they're there, right? So honestly, stop being jealous of other people, that toxic jealousy culture that social media creates. Like, just be mindful of that. That's definitely something that I learned in 2024. Just focus on you, focus on what's important, focus on the now, focus on growth, okay? Like, that is what you should be focusing on. Focus on yourself. So, yeah, just stop following social media trends. Like, stop taking social media too seriously. I have said this in a previous video. Stop taking social media too seriously. Like, I see some of y'all arguing in the comment section, like down, almost biting someone's head off. Like, sheesh, I'm like, calm down. Social media is not that serious. But yeah, just stop taking social media too seriously. But yeah. The fourth thing, I wouldn't say I learned this in 2024, but I definitely like would want to emphasize in this video anyways. Hold God tight, you guys. Hold God tight. Especially as you're getting older. Hold God tight. Okay? Like, stop doing things that you know does not please God, things that you know you shouldn't be doing. That's one way to have a really good relationship with God. And I'll probably talk about this whole topic in another video. But I definitely just wanted to, slide it in there. But yeah, hold God tight. Try to be a better Christian, like a better person, just a better human being. You get what I mean? Like, show more love, be more kind, all of that good stuff. But yeah. Okay, moving on. The next lesson that I wouldn't really say I learned in 2024, but it was still an emphasis in my 2024. It was definitely part of my 2024 goals is just always be open to learning. Like, always be open to growth. Like, let God transform you. Not even just God, but even just growing as a person, right? Like, growing spiritually, growing financially, growing like just as a person. Honestly, I don't know how to put it, but like, just be open to growing and learning. Like, learn as much as you can, especially now that you're still young. When you're older, it's going to be harder to like, take more information in. So now that you're young, you definitely want to take advantage of that and just learn, learn, learn. Always have that growth mindset. I cannot stress this enough. Like, always have a growth mindset, always have a kingdom mindset. But yeah, be open to growing, be open to learning, pick up a book, learn a new skill, like, do something new that's gonna benefit you in the future. It's gonna benefit you and it's gonna benefit your future family, your kids, your partner, whatever it is, right? So yeah. Be open to growing and learning. But yeah, don't be a fine girl with a bad attitude, okay? Be open to growing and just, yeah, be a better person all around. Yeah. Oh, actually, on this last point, another thing I definitely want to emphasize is also, as you're being open to growth and learning, also be open to correction. Like, it's I don't like when, you're trying to correct somebody and they're just like, they become all defensive, or they're just like, oh, that's how I am, or, you whatever, whatever. Like, don't tell me nothing, basically. Like, you definitely don't want to be that person, right? You want to be able to be corrected by your loved ones, because at the end of the day, they love you, right? They're looking out for you. So yeah, so definitely be open to correction, be open to growth, be open to learning. But yeah, that's it. Now, the next one is so key. Like, I probably heard about it maybe like a couple years ago, maybe like 2, 3 years ago, but it was really in 2024 that I was like, yo, this thing is real. So, the next point is limit your accessibility. Not everybody needs to have access to you, honestly. Like, it took me a while to like really, I won't say learn it, but really like embody it, like really practice it, right? Because I know for me, like, I like to think I'm a very nice person. And so, like, when people reach out to me and everything, I feel, maybe not now, but I used to feel very, very bad. Like, if I just like air people, or like don't respond to people, or give people like short answers so that they know for a fact that I don't really want to talk to them, right? But now, my dear, I can't. Like, I'm just one person, even, honestly. I feel like responding to like a lot of people, especially people that you know are not good for you, or people that you know that they're not adding any value to your life. They're just coming in to come and do anyhow. Yeah. So definitely you want to limit your accessibility. Not everyone needs to have access to you. Not everybody is good for you. Not everybody's supposed to be in your life. But just learning that is really going to help you grow, like, honestly. And it's going to give you time to really focus on people that are really important in your life. Like, nurture those friendships, nurture those relationships. But yeah, that's definitely a key point. And you definitely, in doing this, you definitely also want to pray for discernment, pray for God to open your spiritual eyes to show you who is supposed to be for you and who is not supposed to be for you. But yeah, boundaries, basically. This all comes down to boundaries, right? Setting healthy boundaries with everybody around you, and just knowing yeah, what your limit is. But yeah, limit your accessibility. Next thing I want to say I learned in 2024 is give. You guys, I did a whole video on this, so I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm going to link it down in the description box and at the end of the video. But give, give, give. You guys, stop living for yourself. I will always emphasize this. Like, I was watching a sermon the other day and it really encouraged me to just always have things handy that you can give. And I'll give an example. Like, the specific preacher had said, like, he always makes sure like he has cash handy just so he can give it away. Like, don't be that person that's always like, oh yeah, I don't carry cash. Like, you know, you even look for excuse. You'll be like, technology now. Like, we don't need to carry cash. We have the apps, the cards, whatever. No, you guys. Okay, so that's one thing I definitely incorporated in my 2024. I heard that word, that sermon, and I definitely wanted to practice it. So now I like, okay, I probably shouldn't be saying this on social media, but I always carry cash for whatever. Okay. Hopefully I don't get attacked. But yeah, I always carry cash. And obviously I'm not saying carry like $1,000 like in your pockets. That's definitely not safe. But some change here and there, like, $10, $20, $40, whatever it is. And yeah, I always make sure I have cash on me so that anytime I see somebody in need, I'm able to help them. Because a lot of us, we're always praying for blessings, blessings, blessings. It's like, God bless us, God bless us, God bless us. When are you going to be the blesser? Please. When are you going to pray for God to make you the blesser? That's definitely one thing I prayed for in 2024, that God to make me a blesser. And yeah, I've been living good, okay? Like, I've been helping people. It is so, so, so fulfilling. I've spoken about this before. I have an organization that I give to. It's called Food for the Hungry. They're not sponsoring this video, okay? I'm just sharing with you that there's so many ways that you can give. There's so many platforms out there. And even you yourself, you just have to decide that that's the type of person you want to be. You want to make a difference in this world. Because I kid you not, every dollar counts, okay? Every dollar counts. But yeah, give, give, give. That's all I have to say on this point. But on to the next one. Get over people pleasing. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even stress this enough. Because if I wanted to just keep people pleasing, whatever, whatever, half of these videos I make, I probably won't be able to make them because they're not for everybody. Like, not everybody's going to be happy with some of the things I want to say. And you just have to like come in terms with yourself that that is completely fine. Like, everybody was brought up differently, right? People have their own opinions, their own points of views, everything. So just get over people pleasing. Do it scared. Whatever it is that God is placing it on your heart for you to do, just do it. Do it scared. Whatever it is that even just you want to do as a person, you want to start like a fashion trend or whatever, do it. You want to start a YouTube channel, do it. You want to start like a business, do it. Do it scared. And obviously just pray for guidance, pray, devote it to God, and pray that He helps you with whatever it is that you want to do. Just commit yourself to Him and He will help you. But honestly, people pleasing is a no. Around this topic, I would also say be your own person. Like, I've always, like, I don't know, I don't want it to seem like I hate social media. Like, I don't hate social media, but also, like, I don't know, I have my opinions about it. But anyways, I digress. The point I was gonna make is be your own person. Be your own person. Like, you don't have to follow what everybody's doing. You don't have to do stuff that you think everybody's gonna like. Be your own person, and people will like you anyways. People will love you anyways. The right people, let me actually rephrase, the right people will love you anyways. Be your own person. Be the most authentic version of yourself, and people will like you anyways. People will love you anyways. So definitely leave people pleasing in 2024, okay, where it belongs. Because honestly, if you don't, there's a car passing outside, interrupting my video. But yeah, as I was saying, honestly, if you don't leave people pleasing in 2024, it's going to be very, very hard for you to move forward like this 2025. It's going to be very hard for you to grow. It's going to be hard for you to do a lot of things. You're literally going to just be limiting yourself. You're just going to be limiting yourself. It's going to be so, so hard for you to do a lot of things because you're going to be scared like crazy to do certain things. You're going to not want to advance in certain areas of your life. It could be a career, it could be whatever, your purpose, whatever it is. But yeah, you guys, Y'all gonna leave people pleasing in 2024. Not gonna lie, I had to learn that. That was actually one of the major lessons I learned in 2024. But yeah, another lesson I learned in 2024 is integrity really is doing the right thing when nobody's watching. Like, always hold yourself accountable to do the right thing. Whether there's people there, there's nobody there, just always do the right thing, right? So that's definitely one thing I learned in 2024. Like, what are those things you're doing in private that you think nobody can see you? God can see you, but what are those things you're doing in private? I just want you to challenge yourself. I want you to push yourself to start doing things the right way. Like, whatever it is, I didn't want to give examples, but whatever it is that you do in private, whatever it is you do that you think somebody else is not watching, whether it's stealing, if it's lying, like whatever it is, just yeah, just cut it out, okay? Just try to always be a person of integrity. That's definitely one thing I learned in 2024. That's one thing that I'm pushing myself to do. Just be a better person. This is also part of just being a high value woman. It's part of being a better person. It's part of being a high value man, okay? So yeah, be a person of good integrity. But yeah. Okay, so the last thing I learned in 2024 is never settle. Never settle. Like, I'm not even just talking about relationships, just anything in life. Like, if you don't like the food at a restaurant, tell them. Worst that will happen, worst case scenario, they'll say no and life goes on, honestly. But closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't ask, you probably not receive. Actually, with the food example, if you're in Nigeria, forget about it. Forget about it. In Nigeria, don't care. Whatever it is you ordered, that's what you're getting. Like, if you like, be like you don't like it, is this, is that, they'll be like, sorry, ma. And that's what you ordered. But yeah, if you're in Nigeria, maybe this one doesn't apply to you in that food aspect, yeah. But in other things in life, honestly, with friendships, relationships, if there's anything you don't like in your friendship, in your relationship, with a family member, even, just talk to them about it. Have an honest and open conversation with them. Don't just suffer in silence. Like, oh my gosh, don't suffer in silence. Don't settle. And when it comes to relationships, I feel like once you know what you like, what you don't like, and when you have faith in God, maybe if you don't have faith in God, settling is easy. But to me, I know that if you have crazy faith in God, then settling becomes very, very hard because you're like, okay, I've prayed for this thing. I have faith that it's going to happen. Therefore, I don't need to settle. There's no point of me settling because God is going to settle me. Do you get? You get. Okay. Well, that was it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. But definitely let me know down below in the comment section what are lessons that you learned in 2024. I want to know. I'm sure some other people would love to know. You could be helping somebody else. You could be teaching people. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So I will see you guys in my next video. Okay? Bye.